Midoriya, I can't tell if he's top tier or low tier. I think he might be both. What I know for sure is that he's not the character that I'm extremely good with. And I'm fighting the second All Might in the world. Well, in Japan, but currently that's kind of the world right now. But on the other hand, all the All Might players, even the top ones, don't really have that much points. Because nobody plays for All Might. It's so cute that they have a unique dialogue lines in the intros. Even though it's Japanese, you can tell that this was specifically for Midoriya and All Might. But anyway, Izuku. This character is very deceiving. At first, it would seem as if he has no pluses whatsoever. But then, all of a sudden, he awakens some inner bullshit, which doesn't always happen. And he knocks around 70% damage into you. This is just his basic wall stuff, so if you learn how to maximize it into charging his Detroit Smash and then maybe using some supports that can extend the combo, I think that with the wall and one bar, Deku can TOD you. But it's just his hidden potential, which is not getting unlocked because I'm getting smashed by this incredible All Might and possibly getting stunned.
Hey, wake up! Hey!
Let's talk more pluses though. He has almost safe reversal, and by almost I mean you have to time your follow-up correctly, and there is a very tight window in order to do that, so somewhere around 60% chance you're going to miss it, but if you don't, you get a safe armor move, which is huge in this game. So far he has insane amount of damage on the wall, and a safe reversal or armor, which seems like OP, but it's not. You see, Midoriya has no mix-up game. His one and only unblockable is terrible by all the stats, range, damage, you can't get anything out of it, so there is no threat. If you're just blocking, most likely you're safe against him. So you have to come up with different gimmicks or maybe predictions that will allow you to tank damage on the opponent and win in the counter hit or in exchange. You don't win via, oh, I'm gonna make this clean damage. You win via, I'm gonna tank the shit out of all the damage that you do to me. So simply saying, this character is all about enduring pain that your opponent inflicts and emerging victorious from it. That also means that you have no favorable matchup, but, you know, fighting guys like All Might is very satisfying if they keep it up close. Oh man, he didn't rage. He tries to do some weird tactics of, I have no idea, going away and then coming in close. I really like that this guy does not fight away, he fights up close. Number one, All Might, he keeps it all ranged. A lot more annoying. I know this guy is no stranger to running away either. I can play this game, my projectiles are a lot... And he went up close! Just when I said that he was going to run away. Oh my. Oh my! I have triggered him. Oh my god! You know, I think this show shouldn't have been about academia at all. I think that what should have happened is All Might, Night Eye, and Gran Torino personally training Deku to become the greatest hero, and that's about it. You don't really need to attend academia to pass the license exam, do you? If so, then they should have just personally trained him, that's it. Maybe make him follow All Might's road to go to US, and All Might would have flashbacks about his past and we would trace both stories. Anyway, I think that's just an interesting idea. My lord. Gonna look for that, This. no level 1. Full cow! One last thing to do. Okay, good. So this guy, he likes to jump before attacking, but I also have my Hurricane to anti-air that. He can either attack more ranged, or he can armor through my Hurricane, which is unsafe, but he also has a lot of level 1s. So I'm forced to guess whether I have a clear punish or not. He can also be baiting me. So there is not optimal strategy, especially when you think this hard and lose the round due to strategizing, and then realize that there is no optimal strategy, because this whole game is mostly rock, paper, scissors, and you just have to feel what your opponent likes to do more. Like, this guy doesn't like wasting meter, so he's either preparing a level 3 or conditioning me in order to release those level 1s later. It doesn't really matter, because he did the same mistake that he did in the other round, and I caught him on my level 2, and that's gonna do a good amount of damage? I don't know. I don't think that was entirely worth it. But that gives me a lot of mental advantage. Now I just have to be careful about his level 3. He didn't really use any meter even now. I think that he's just not going to use any meter at all. So in order to do the last bait, I'm just gonna run up to him, jump, and then since I'm not gonna do any move, I'm going to I was overthinking it. I'm not sure if this is going to kill me. Will it? There. My brain is my enemy. I think this is the scariest up-close matchup, because once Muscular decides to DP, you have no guarantee that he's going to do a full string of 2 DPs, or he's just gonna land down, or he's just gonna wait and then do a DP. It's because there are so many possibilities, you always get hit. And then, you know, you get over defensive because you're waiting for a DP, and the guy decides, oh, I'm gonna grab right now. That's not gonna do a lot of damage. There are 2 walls, and I'm not getting a single one of them. But anyway, the point is, Muscular is a walking 50-50. Extremely broken. I think they should have not let him able to cancel his DP in the air, or the second string. Kinda short a projectile there, but DP goes through everything, so it doesn't really matter. Really hard to fight him once you have played Muscular. I think the most blessing thing you can do about Muscular is never learn the matchup. Just don't ever know what he can do, so that you would be always brave and never fall for his gimmicks. Oh, sweet. Oh, wow, Wow, I didn't tell him to jump. I wanted to do 2 punches on level 2. It should be it. DP beats everything. I can't. There is a certain amount of invincibility on your level 2 as Deku. But DP just... It's just DP, you know? It's too strong. But if you take it away from Muscular, he becomes nothing. So that's his only source of intimidation. He still does a lot of damage though. I'm not sure if this needs nerf or not. I can go for 70% damage, but I'm feeling myself rather comfortable about what to do with this dude. I think I'm reading him fairly well. I just need to bait the full string. So I'm gonna run up close, and then suddenly run back. See? It's mind games. He's gonna do it again, no? No. Yes. Damn it. That's the scariest part. Oh, I thought that... Damn, I thought he would do it again, because... I don't know. There was a big mistake. Just one mistake, and now I'm losing all of my advantage. Probably should have... Oh. There's still one thing I can do though, I have 2 bars of meter. It's going to be risky, but anime moments like this is what I live for. That's not canon!
Yes, now I should get back to giving up on my dreams.
Man, fucking Deku. Fucking Deku. I can't win. I feel as if I'm very close. He has the potential. But... I don't know. If this was a test, Aizawa would fail me. Dudes, do you remember? Just now that we're on season 3 and so far in the manga, do you remember when Aizawa was a douche? It was like, Deku, you are not worthy. Your ability is trash. And so on. That was the first episode you met him, and everyone thought that he would be this teacher villain kind of a person, and he turned out to be a good guy. I remember it was very weird for me, because I thought that, you know, the whole point of academia was to teach them to deal with their powers, to use them more efficiently, and so on, and then straight away he asked him to perform perfectly, to show the potential. Like, he showed the potential to break his arms. Is that enough? Got accepted. That should be enough. But then again, tests are not rational, you know. God damn it, All Might! I will never get that grab. This guy slightly scares me because, oh, I didn't do the thing in time. Because he uses the correct combo, this one. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but the whole point of Aizawa, not to do damage, but to keep you trash. Little does he know, I'm already trash. If he uses 1 bar... Nah, I think it's going to scale. Oof. But I'm doing something smart. But I'll stop it right there, and he would expect me to do the armor, and he would block it, and I would do a grab, and I would win. But he's not conditioned yet. I have to do a lot of armor to condition him, to make a mistake there. Okay. Another important note, not to run when he makes you shit. Yeah, the camera angles. The camera angles! What is this? Lord. What the... Nani? Okay. I did it too late again. Sometimes I input it too early, sometimes I input it too late. And I get an opening there, but technically you don't have an opening there. This is a legit string, if you do it correctly. I don't always do it correctly. Lots of armor. Lots of armor. This is a part of my strategy. Shit. I have a shit strategy. Okay, so he found a way around the armor. But then again, he will probably expect it more. I don't know. Still has Zeta. On level 3! Midoriya, Shonen. I'm not exactly sure what I expect from my character, but... hope he blocks. You're killing me! I can't. This is impossible. Still have to do my best though. let's do it. Finally! You see, Deku? We're not trash. We've got potential. Potential!